Well, guess what? All of us are digital. All of us are on, well, for the most part, are sharing things on a platform. And sometimes it's Twitter, sometimes it's Instagram, sometimes it's LinkedIn. So go wherever your customers are, go to the social platforms and follow them. And people say, Brian, you're stalking them. And that's, I don't like to use that word, but I guess that's an equivalent word. What you're doing is you're professionally selling to them, or you're getting buy signals to understand what is the organizational doing, so that when you are reaching out to them, there's value, because you know exactly they are talking about whatever it is. And again, for our example, you know, for you, Derek, as you mentioned, you know that someone is apt to having this conversation, because guess what? They're probably talking about digital transformation on their site, or a person's talking about it. So then you can say, hey, like it, comment on it. To your point, you mentioned that at the beginning. But part of it is too is leveraging that connection. So if you have a warm connection where someone knows someone there, as well as, hey, someone posted something, referencing that article to say, hey, I got a lot of value out of that article you just reshared. Here's my point of view. And if you find this valuable, would you be open to a lunch conversation or a coffee conversation where we could just kind of exchange ideas? And notice that conversation is slightly different than me saying, and not to say you did this, Derek, but the conversation that I unfortunately see at customers, or even sometimes at Microsoft: hi, my name is Derek. I work at Microsoft. I'd like to talk to you about Azure. If you got that phone call, even if someone picked up, you're going, wait a second, Derek at Microsoft Azure, like, what's even Azure?